Proverbs 24, verse 17 through 20. Do not rejoice when your enemies fall, and not let your heart be glad when they stumble, lest Yahweh see it and be displeased, and turn away from their anger from those who have fallen, your enemies. Fret not yourself because of evildoers, and be not envious of the wicked. For the evil man and woman have no future, and the lamp of the wicked will be put out. May God Almighty and Yahweh add to the blessing and reading of their word, my commentary. Do not rejoice when your enemy falls. If you're a good person and you do rejoice when your enemy falls, it's understandable. But you know what works even better? Like karma, sowing and reaping, and just like a little bunch of things. Yeah. Is instead of rejoicing that they fell, you sincerely try to help them up, show them human compassion or something like that. You know, like, instead of being like Kelly Zinkser and her female relatives that help her drive her vehicle, instead of trying to run me over on the road, maybe like slow down and avoid the people on the road. Yeah. It would do her karma a lot better than her trying to run me over time and time again. And no, she didn't come as close as that September day. Okay. Let not your heart be glad when they stumble. So falls, stumble. So even if they like hiccup, your enemy, let not your heart be glad. You can be if you're a good person. When I talk about evil, I'm talking about those who followed Lucifer, that took goodness out of them and signed and sealed and delivered themselves to eternal hell. So it's for Lucifer and his angels. Yes, that's when I talk about evil. Okay, yes. Yeah, so you know what? If your enemy is hiccuping, give him a give him a cold or hot, maybe warm if they want warm, glass of water to like slow down the hiccups, not to choke on. It does you good. And it might put burning coals upon them too, because that's the way it works. Those are laws, y'all. Okay, now Yahweh sees all of this. God sees all of it, even if he's upstairs snoring. Okay, God, yeah, God Almighty. And I say God Almighty means he's powerful. He's the mighty. He's all-powerful one, yes. Lest God see it and he be displeased. So, yeah, even the good has to watch how you handle your enemies. Don't ever forget good law. So God can turn away his anger from your enemies. And if you know God has, you're in trouble. You got to rethink how you're handling your enemies. But if he hasn't and he puts more pressure on your enemies and your enemies come at you more, you're doing it right. Fret not yourself because of evildoers, and be not envious of the wicked. Oh, rest in the Lord, wait patiently for him, and he shall give thee thy heart's desires. Oh, rest in the Lord, wait patiently for him, and he shall give thee thy heart's desires. That's what I think of that verse. Fretting is a form of worry, like how you undo a knot in a ball of yarn. Envy. Wanting to be like them, have them, be in their company, have what they have. Yeah, that's envy. For the evil man or woman has no future. It may look like they have a future, but we're talking about evil man or woman. Those that signed, sealed, and delivered themselves to hell with Lucifer, taking all this goodness that God gave them, all this gifting that God gave them, all these abilities that God gave them, and threw them away for other beings to pick up if they so desired. Yeah, if you can, not pity, if you can get to the point of, God Almighty, you made the worst choice, worst decisions, worst, like, I can't imagine why you did that, but God Almighty help you. And once you can get to that point, you're getting close to crystal clear karma. The lamp of the wicked will be put out. Yes, so the lamp of the wicked, the evil, it will be put out. If it's not put out already, because they put it out from up there and down here, it will be eternally put out in hell. There is not much light, truth, all of that down in hell. Can they see? Yes. See clearly? Hell no. So that's my commentary. We're going almost on 7 minutes. Toodaloo. Have a great day.